Hi, and welcome back to what is even happening at this point.
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Pretty much, like we completed chapter 3, but it left on a cliffhanger ending. Then we got static.
Kind of a dark cliffhanger
And-
ending that I'd have been actually kind of proud of them for if they just left it at that. Like, just left me with that. Wait, no, what? But I am happy that they're continuing explaining it.
Yeah, I'm just want to know what is with that staticky beginning.
Also, the character is apparently aware of us.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've made references to tapped on the fourth wall a few times.
Yeah.
So that part is not surprising.
But that was like a blatant, who are you talking to, the camera kind of thing. You know, like way more than just, if you don't want any spoilers kind of moments. You know.
Right, but still, it is stuff they have done before, just, not quite that blatant about it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, go ahead,
Okay.
Holiday Star.
The king said the holiday does not end on the holiday star. The holiday is forever. The king asked if a new day were to come, would the holiday not have to end? Would it not be strange?
We seem to have arrived at riddles.
Common sense makes a very poor weapon in debates here. Oh, are you in Mississippi?
What? Oh, Jesus.
Well, in that case,
No, go ahead.
how can we get home? The king said there is no returning from the journey you have taken. You should know this well. Ugh.
Oh,
The dead can never return to life.
oh, okay. Yeah, that,
Where did that come from? What do you mean, Mr. King? Isn't this just some happy dream theme park or something? The king said this is the land of dreams. This is where birds who have died wait dreaming for the end of eternity.
That would make sense for me, but... Your Majesty, not all of the birds here are dead.
And there's a living human right here. We didn't do anything aside from watching the eclipse, right? Maybe we got hit by a gigantic meteor? If we died that suddenly, we might arrive in the land of the dead while still alive? Sometimes. Not often. But sometimes someone arrives here a little early. But the king is kind and is always happy to entertain those who need to wait for proper citizenship.
You say you're kind, but you have another head growing out the back of, your head.
Yeah. No, thank you. Let's leave already, Nageki.
I want them to hurry up and explain what's with the splitting head thing.
Yeah.
I feel like that is the thing I have the most questions about. Do you think we should? This does seem like the place for me.
Let's go back to the school. You don't need some pushy king who forces people into staying in this country either.
Indeed. I can't say I like it much.
We can get back to the school on the train we took to get here, right? We'll go home whether you want us to or not. Don't bother to see us off. The king said the train will not come. Why not? The night will not end. There is no station. And the train will not come. I don't follow the logic.
Is that really surprising, given who's talking to you?
I've had enough. We're finding a way out on our own. It does make sense, though, that Nageki would actually see this place as the right place for him.
Yeah, because it kind of lets him move on.
Yeah, because he is stuck.
Yeah, and pretty much what you would consider like a vertical column.
Yeah. Oh, that might be where the story is going, then.
What?
Us having to let him go.
Oh. Also, I do see what you mean. Last episode, how
Yeah.
see the way you worded it, you said that half the numbers were missing. What I was expecting to see was like a full round clock, but like the numbers on the face itself
Yeah.
wouldn't be there.
Yeah,
I didn't
no.
think you meant... That's not the numbers missing, that's its entire body missing.
Yeah. Well, that sounded really cool, but how are we gonna get out?
It's like saying, hey, by the way, that guy doesn't seem to be wearing a shirt. Also, he's missing his entire body from his torso up. I mean, you know, it's similar.
Sure. The station we arrived at was right around...
There's nothing here. It's gone.
Seems so. Maybe it stops at a different platform when it's going the other way. But I don't see any platform anywhere. Excuse me. Citizens of this land.
Yes, miss?
We are perfectly normal tourists, and we came here to sightsee.
Oh, how wonderful. This is a very nice place. You're welcome to move in.
No, we are here to sightsee. We don't want to stay.
Is that right? Have you thought about staying permanently then?
Stop repeating yourself. What should we do, Nageki? This is like verbal dodgeball.
I think we have to find our own way out, like you said.
And now...
So before we move on, there's something I've been kind of keeping my eye on. The, you know how when we got to the, like that extra route in the first game?
Yeah.
The Hatoful boyfriend at the bottom turned into, like, hurtful boyfriend?
Oh, yeah.
It hasn't done it, but I've been, like, keeping an eye on it throughout.
Just waiting for it to change?
Yeah, I'm waiting for something to change in here. Now, I'm not seeing anything, but I'm sort of keeping an eye out. Yeah, okay.
We need to figure out what to do.
Can't you just wait for it to clear up again? Even if it doesn't, shouldn't sunlight work just as well?
No, we can't. We've got a time limit, you see.
Oh crap. What do you mean?
Alien brains are unstable things, barely out of a period of rapid, unnatural development. And right now, everybody on the ground here is suffering from a disconnect between their brains and their bodies. If we leave them for too long, they won't be able to wake up again. They'll be stuck dreaming until they die. That said, I don't know what will happen with the human.
What? So they'll become vegetables? Issa Soma, you cretin. Wake up. If you're going to slip into an eternal dream, at least do it after being appropriately awed by my artistry.
You gotta love that he's gonna save him just so he can beat him himself.
Pretty much, yeah.
I at least appreciate his gumption. I want to head back in. Do I have your permission? Oh yeah, he did fall out of the dream world. Because he was trying to get in. He blew the holes in.
Right, so it was an active attempt to get in.
Interesting. God, I love the internal consistency of this series, even when it's being weird. Because it all makes sense in context to itself.
Yeah, because he's even asking if he's sure.
Yeah. Do you understand what you're saying, Sakazaki Yuya?
Head into the world of dreams.
I'm a messenger of dreams. Sounds pretty romantic, doesn't it? One of the victims, Shirogane Sakuya, is a relative of Sakazaki's. Sakazaki can synchronize with his brainwaves and access his dreams, if he follows the right procedure. It's a very strange thing. Everyone here is seeing the exact same dream, almost like a field trip of the soul. The last time I went in, I confirmed a few of them aside from Sakuya. And I suspect that if I can spur them into action directly, we can get them out of there. So that confirms that they are having a communal dream and that it's not just us imagining this adventure with the other characters.
Yeah.
Your job here isn't to take a hit for your younger brother. Can you promise me you'll act with discretion? Yes, sir. I can. Understood. Your orders, Sakazaki, are to enter the dream through Shirogane Sakuya, and extract the people trapped inside and pull out. This will only be a success if everyone comes out alive. And that includes you, Sakazaki Yuya. Yes, sir.
Wait just a minute. What's in that bottle? Is that stuff legal?
Given how this game is going so far, I doubt it.
And those are sleeping pills?
Yes.
He said with a question mark, definitely confident in his answer.
He's about to enter someone else's dream. If he wants to get in, he doesn't have much of a choice. This isn't something to do on a whim.
Yeah. This can't possibly be good for you. Don't come crying to me if you start experiencing embarrassingly personal side effects.
Everything's got a price. If you've got a goal in mind, you'd better be prepared to pay up. Here are the electrodes. I'll be keeping an eye on the monitor. You ready, Sakazaki Yuya? Yes, sir.
Ah. Jeez. Fine. I get it. I'll help too.
Why are you so angry all of a sudden?
I'm not angry. I just can't stand being here with you two stealing all the dramatic roles. Let me do something too. You want to get rid of those clouds, yes?
Can you do something about them?
Just who do you think I am? I am the man once known as the Crawler, the former head of the 2nd Optical Ordnance Division.
He crawled for Sud.
Huh?
Sud. 2nd Optical Ordnance Division. Sud.
He crawled
He was the crawler.
for Sud?
Yeah. I don't know.
And now I go by the Champion Bad Guy. I am the greatest advisor in the artistic research sector, Ishiki Koji Tori. Do you think my new weapon can't handle a few puny clouds?
I see. Certainly sounds impressive. How soon can you be ready?
Wind speed, air temperature, humidity. Once I've collected some meteorological data, my calculations will be simple. Give me 20 minutes, and I shall unveil my masterpiece.
So you be cracking the dream from the outside while I go at it from the inside.
Is it gonna be just another giant dick-shaped nerd laser?
Probably. Sounds good. I'm going under. Adieu.
Aha, so it is
Yep.
exactly what you said.
That also explains why the holes don't look like holes.
Yeah, why they look very unnatural
Yep.
compared to the rest of the background.
Compared to the rest of the unnatural background.
Yeah.
This
This is slightly less unnatural than everything else here.
with the photorealistic bird on top of it.
Yeah.
This is the place where I was having that tea party, or where he was having that tea party. Looks like it isn't too easy to plug a hole in here once it's open. I can't let myself get forcibly ejected again. Time to find everyone and convince them to say goodbye to Dreamland. And for the people he's trying to rescue,
Please, take it easy.
this kingdom is a wonderful place.
Just take it easy.
Ah! Double take it easy combo.
Oh, goodness. Doesn't look like anyone's changing their mind.
They keep asking us to move in. We're not going to learn anything from them. Time to break through their line and find the egress. Let's go, Nageki. Anywhere, as long as we get out of here.
It doesn't sound like much of a plan.
Excellent, mon ami. Your reckless energy is a sight for sore eyes indeed.
Oh, that was quick.
Floppy Dove Man!
What? The hell kind of nick... Has she ever called him that?
I don't even remember. I thought you'd be stuck in a mysterious land getting sued for inappropriate behavior by the Queen of Hearts by now.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, she's not wrong. He is the breaker of hearts and she's the queen of them. That sounds about right.
Oh, dear.
I'm so glad you're okay. A real hero always saves his good moves for the final scene, after all. Which is to say, we've got an emergency. I can't risk sticking around too long and getting banhammered again, so I'll keep this quick. This place is not real. We have to leave quickly.
Oh, my God.
Yes, I know. I shouldn't even be here.
But we don't know how to get out.
Meaning, it's not enough just to be aware and want to wake up. What's going on, Yuya? Will we be okay? Please, tell us whatever you know. Well, alright, stay calm and listen. I'll fill you in on what's going on in the real world. And if we stay like this for too long, we'll be turned into potheads?
I don't think that's exactly what they said, but okay, sure. Not potheads, Miss Beef. Vegetables.
Exactly. And that's why I'm here to find you all. Wake you up and end the dream. What's going on? What's that light? A flare? Is this some sort of super mission signal?
The ground's shaking. I don't think that's a flare.
That was pretty fast. I guess he's got more than a big mouth after all.
Oh, Tori. Angle, set. Power, set. Backups, set. Perfection. Ah, pure pearlescent moonlight. Shine on my beautiful figure. A night as artistic as this needs no plain, ugly clouds. Allow me to introduce the pinnacle of my efforts in the field of optics. Nishikikoji Masterpiece X792 Point Light Weapon System AC Vortex.
Yuya! What's going on? Is this some sort of natural disaster? A friendly bird is giving us a hand.
Also, Tori,
He's gonna break this dream from the outside.
the sky is getting brighter. Is it morning again?
Can't say I'd be unhappy if the moonlight alone has fixed everything, but... well, we'll see.
What do you think you're doing?
Yes, what do you think you're doing?
Why are you trying to break down our beautiful castle? Yikes.
The king will not let you leave!
Well, I think we found it. Brian,
Yes?
you maybe next time not this thing. All of them. There's many of them. They got heads.
I have actually crossed the pinnacle on this. I am enjoying this more than Hurtful or the Bad Boy Love Story.
The first one.
Yeah.
The other this.
This is like so much weirder and less depressing and just more interesting and loving it.
That thing is terrifying.